The Utah Jazz in Denver to take on the Nuggets on a Thursday night, and some young talent in this Western Conference. Rudy Gobert of the Utah Jazz, and of course Manuel Mudiay, this year's 7th overall pick for the Denver Nuggets. Here he is in that first quarter from Gary Harris. Mudiay knocking it down from deep. He had 8 points and 7 rebounds in this one. Then later on in that first quarter, J.J. Hickson missing this jumper, but Kenneth Faried is there for the rebound and the putback. Denver up 18-9 early on. Then Trey Burke stepping back for 3. Utah would end the quarter on an 8-0 run. He did flirt with a double-double, by the way. Here's Jameer Nelson getting it back to Hickson for the layup. He had 8 points in this one. Then later on in that second quarter, Danilo Gallinari driving and now missing this first layup, but puts back in on the second attempt and one. He'd make that free throw as well. He led Denver with 18 points on the night. Then Alec Burks later in the second driving, kicking to Joe Ingles for 3. He had 8 off the bench, and that would cap a Jazz run 11-2. Now Denver would lead the way by 2 at the half. Here's Mudiay in that third quarter outlet to J.J. Hickson for the big dunk on Rudy Gobert. Denver leading the way by 6 at that point. But Gobert would get it done defensively as well. Here he is, denying Kenneth Faried at the rim. In transition, Joe Ingles finishing this layup. Denver up by 3, 54-51, but there is one of Gobert's 3 blocks on the night. He also had 8 points and 16 rebounds. Now, Gary Harris turning that ball over. Trey Burke behind the back to Gordon Hayward for the layup. That would cap an 11-2 Jazz run. Hayward did lead the Jazz with 20 points. In the fourth quarter, Rodney Hood looking for Burke, and he'd find him for 3. Burke had 12 points off the bench. Utah leading the way 70-66 at that point. Now, Burke missing this one from 3, but Trevor Booker crashing the board for the putback there. Now Hood finding Gordon Hayward for another 3. Utah up 84-73, and then late in this game, just about 5 minutes to go, Burke driving, feeding Gobert for the big two-handed dunk. That was part of an 18-4 run by the Jazz. They'd push that lead and win it 96-84.